When the sun kisses the horizon, Earth becomes a canvas of fire, golden, crimson, violet. But what if you stood on another world? What if you looked up, not to a familiar blue dome, but to a sky the color of copper, emerald, or pitch-black noon? Today, we're leaving Earth behind. We're traveling across the cosmos to witness sunsets on 10 strange and spectacular planets. What you see will challenge your idea of what a sky can be. Because out there, sunset isn't just an end to the day, it's an encounter with the unknown. On Mars, the sky flips our script. Days are colored in dusty salmon hues. But at sunset, the sky deepens into a cool, haunting blue. It's the opposite of Earth's fiery goodbye. Why? It's Martian dust. Fine, rust-colored particles scatter sunlight differently, letting blue light slip straight through at dusk. Imagine standing in a desert where the air is thin, the wind is quiet, and the sun melts into a pool of icy cobalt. Next stop, Titan, Saturn's largest moon. It's wrapped in an orange fog thicker than Earth's worst smog. Sunlight here is dim, filtered through a dense atmosphere rich in nitrogen and methane. At sunset, the sky turns gold, not bright gold, muted, mysterious, like sunlight trapped in honey. The sun is just a pinprick, but the sky glows. It's not warm, it's not welcoming, but it's beautiful in a way you feel more than see. HD 189733b is 63 light-years away, but it's caught astronomers' eyes for its deep blue color, like Earth from space. But don't be fooled. Its color comes from silicate particles in 7,000 kilometers per hour, winds that scatter blue light. This isn't a calm ocean blue, it's violent, electric, storm-swept. At sunset, you'd see the light twisting through roiling clouds of glass. Literal glass, carried sideways in hurricane gales. The sun would vanish behind a horizon of chaos, leaving behind a sky as hostile as it is hypnotic. Orbiting a red dwarf star, Gliese 581c, would have a sky permanently tinted in crimson. Red dwarfs shine cooler, casting deep, bloody light across their planets. At sunset, the sky darkens from deep rose to velvety black. The transition is eerie, like watching daylight dissolve into old wine. Shadows stretch long and sharp. It feels ancient, as if time itself slows down. You wouldn't just see red, you'd feel it. Kepler 62f may be the most Earth-like world on our list, but it orbits a star slightly cooler than our sun. Its skies would shimmer with pale yellow light during the day. At sunset, the star would dip low and wide, casting brilliant bands of orange and white. The colors would feel familiar, almost comforting, yet just strange enough to remind you, you're not home. Now imagine standing on 55 Canankree E, a planet so close to its star, one side is a permanent inferno. There's no real sunset here. But if you stood in a rare shadowed spot and watched the horizon, the sky would blaze with molten orange and scarlet, refracted by a thick haze of vaporized rock. The light would shimmer like a furnace, and even the shadows would glow. It wouldn't be a sunset, it would be an eruption in slow motion. On Wasp 76b, iron vaporizes in the heat and rains down on the night side. The atmosphere is filled with strange metallic mists. Sunset here would be golden, but unnervingly so. As the star sinks, the sky warps through molten bronze and sharp silver. You might see flashes, metal condensing mid-air, as if the sky itself were forging armor. It's not poetic, it's alien, and it's terrifyingly real. In the Trappist System, multiple planets orbit a red dwarf. On Trappist 1e, you'd see frequent eclipses and, depending on alignment, a dance of multiple celestial bodies. A sunset here might be a triple event. First, the red sun dips, then one moon shadows the next, then another planet grazes the sky. The light dims in stages, painting the atmosphere in layered silhouettes. It would feel choreographed, as if the sky were alive with rhythm. This planet orbits a pulsar, a dead star, spinning and shooting beams of radiation like a lighthouse in space. There's no real sun here, just the ghost of one. The sky would be black, not dark, empty. But every few seconds, a pulse of blinding white would sweep across the surface, lighting the landscape for a breath. and gone. Sunset. It would be a strobe, a reminder that time and light, once regular, are now broken. And now, back home. After crossing alien skies, Earth's sunset feels like a quiet miracle. A balance of air, light and distance. A sky that fades from blue to gold to indigo, without storms of glass or clouds of iron. It's easy to forget how rare this is, how perfectly placed we are to witness this simple beauty. So next time you look west and see the sky melt into fire, pause. Remember what else is out there, what waits on other worlds, and be in awe, not just of the universe, but of this fleeting golden moment beneath our own familiar sky.